G'day gamers, Wybot here, a filthy Wybot74 with some Iron Banner gameplay on Widow's Court. Now it's this control. Iron Banner, in case you don't know what it means in Destiny, it's the creme of the creme. Battle it out with the top gear, and light levels do matter, armor does matter in this game time, and it's very, very hard. So it's pretty much, you could say, it's for the pros, for the people that play this game and take it very seriously. I am definitely not the best at Destiny, particularly on Crucible. And this is one of the best games I've got. And look, I've mismatched it and broke it down. And it fits in well with the topic I want to talk about at hand. And watch this newbie maneuver, because that's the kind of how I roll. Look at that maneuver. I bet you've never seen anybody else do that in Destiny. Betcha you haven't. And you're about to see a shotgun spree here. That's because it's a bit of the old gears stepping in. Bit of the old gears, you know, history stepping in here, people, as you'll see in a second. But I want to talk about saltiness and bravado in gaming. And what I mean by saltiness and jealousy is pretty much, there's a video I watched earlier on this week by SAS Shadows. Now, I don't know if you know who he is. Well, you should if you're a gearhead. And basically what happened to him is he was looking for a match and he can't. And he said, this is why, people. And pretty much a lot of people who are jealous and salty aggroed him. Whole heaps of people got onto his profile on Xbox Live and rated him as a very bad gamer on his profile. So basically what that means, he can't search for high-end games, he can't communicate with people, and they shut him down for the next 10 days. Yeah, that's... I don't know why. He doesn't seem to... He's far from an arrogant individual. He's far from a very aggressive individual. From what I pick up, he's pretty cool. He's like the LEA of the Gears community. And I don't like saying that because LEA, well, I'm not a big fan of him, but he is from England and he's a very good YouTuber and he doesn't deserve that kind of behaviour. And it is driving me up the wall, the amount of people I meet online that use this to gaming and how well they do, to see where they fit as bravado in society. Like, I'm better at this game, so therefore I'm better than you at multiplayer. It's like it's their step into manhood or something like that. And I see it in the Gears community quite a fair bit. I really do. But I also see it with YouTubers. I do. They see their YouTube channel much bigger than mine, thinking they're better than everybody else. And it just drives me up the wall. And the bullying and the bravado that goes with it. And I'm about to tell you something here, kiddies and people of all ages. And I've met them of all ages, not just kids. That's wrong to say that. But gamers, unless you're sponsored by the MLG and have 100,000 subscribers or even more, and you play at MLG competitions, and you're really good, it don't mean shit. Yes, you put a lot of hours into the game and you're very good, but it doesn't put you in a status on the human race. In fact, 90% of the world couldn't give a flying fuck. It doesn't mean you're the best gamer in the world. It doesn't give you the right to bully, be opinionated, or teabag, or just be a general dickhead. Pure and simple. There's just... I just don't get it. Oh, you're shit. You're hopeless. I've met it so many times. I see it a fair bit in the COD community, in the Halo community. I've very rarely seen Halo. I'm sure it is in there. And the one community of all communities I very rarely see it, if not virtually not at all, is this game Destiny. Now, the PvE, which is player versus environment, is where a lot of people help each other out. The Destiny community is pretty damn good. And of all the times I've played Destiny, I've only ever come across one teabagger. And guess what, people? I owned him after that. Not saying I'm a beast, but I owned him after that. And he sent a message saying, man, that was well played. Just josh him with the teabagging. So he's come out and shown his, you know, sporting grace while having a laugh. But in every other community I see. And look, I'll be honest with some of these people as well. And I see it all the time. And that's why you've probably seen a few videos back in the past. I've copped a lot of hate. And I'm not promoting my videos like I used to. Because I liked another YouTuber's video. I thought it was funny, it called somebody out, it was very factual, they call him a weirdo. I liked that video, and next thing you know, I got people were making false YouTube accounts, false Xbox Live accounts, and saying everything to me under the sun. Which I find awfully, awfully hilarious, because if you have to do that in the first place, make a false account, and that's what you do, it's incredibly sad. 2, there's nothing proud or great about that, there's no constructive criticism. And 3, you need help. You're a fanboy and you need help. You need to grow up and get out there and face the real world. And I'm saying it here. Now, my clan, okay, there are 2 players on there. Cells and Fingers. There's Live Taker, Filthy Batman. They're all way better games than I am at multiplayer. Hell, they dominate. Do I see them teabag? I think if you teabag them. And I don't hear the arrogance. I don't hear the bullshit. In fact, I was raging at this game last night and Filthy Fingers said, why, but don't go. Come on, jump on. Come on, you can do it. We'll help you out. You know what I'm saying, people? Because the really good players, the ones that really are good, don't need to talk shit like the rest of you do. Look at all the pro players. I tell everybody, look at all the professional and the bigger YouTubers out there. There is no bravado or arrogance amongst them. The ones that do have it, eventually subs wake up and they lose it. You got to keep it real. You got to be yourself. You got to be confident, but you got to be respectful of other people. And if you're going to judge somebody by how well they play the video game or how many hours they put in the video game, well, that's just fucking sad. Because everybody has a job or another life. So, I haven't uploaded Gears because part of this aggro and dominating attitude from people is they rage and leave. And I'm finding it more and more regularly on Gears UE. And Australians only seem to play TDM, which I get bored, so I'm playing on American servers, where there are less people leaving. But it's just laggy as hell. Now, I just don't believe it. Be in the game, play with the team, when it's finished, leave. I understand people got to leave here and there, but it just gets frustrating. So, I'm sort of backed off from Gears UE for a while. I will probably play a bit more of it next week, but I'm going to probably play Gears of War 3 over the weekend, if I'm not so busy. Or on a date. Contrary to what Fuck Off said, you'll never get a date, laugh my ass off, which I thought was funny. I think it's awesome that somebody goes out of their way to make a false YouTube account called Fuck Off. Shows their lack of intelligence when they got the grasp of the English language and the skill to start up a second account. And then they just do that. So, you know what, people? Lose the bravado, because the best gamers I know don't have it. And they're very comfortable with who they are. They've got nothing to boast. You know what they say? The empty vessel makes the most noise. And I see a fuck ton of those out there here and there. And look at this virgin noob go with 12. 12 kills. That's around my average for Destiny Iron Banner. Get on it. Enjoy it. Tell me what you think about bravado. Keep it positive, gamers. None of the fanboy stuff. Frag and tag. Catch you mofos later.